100.3 VX, Rock on the Range interview. In Flames.
Morning After with Nick and Big J, live out here at day number 2 of Rock on the Range in Columbus, Ohio. It is Bjorn from In Flames time. Good to see you again, sir. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for having me around.
No problem. Thanks for making time for us, man. How we just saw you in Boise not too long ago. You were nice enough to perform acoustically for us. But how are things since last we saw you?
It's been really good. It's we kind of based this tour around the festivals that are going on right now. But we had off shows with All That Remains and Periphery. So, yeah, it's been really exciting. Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, now do you have fun with the Periphery guys? I mean, they've been around a while, so.
Well, this is the first time we tour with them. Super cool bunch of guys. We have a lot of fun. They kind of like beer, too.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So it's easy to get along in a way.
So, do you? Now, I don't think we've covered this before. Is there a preference on the In Flames bus of the alcoholic beverage consumed? Do you have you got to stop and pick up some blank, or any beer will do?
No. How can I put this the right way? Some people are more picky than others.
Okay.
I'm honestly, I like Bud Light, Coors Light, the light beers over here because I can keep drinking them, all day and still perform, and it doesn't get me hammered.
Yeah.
But I also do enjoy the IPAs and pale ales. This country is fantastic when it comes to beer. It's ridiculous the amounts of microbreweries you have over here. And Anders is he's more picky. He's on like a crusade. Life's too short to drink bad beer.
Stuff is heavy over there where you guys are from. It's a
meal. It's a meal.
Light beer is not a big thing over in Europe. We do have a few, like certain brands might have a light version of whatever, but we do have something in Sweden called People's Beer.
Okay.
Folköl, which is 3.5% alcohol, which is a normal beer, just watered down, basically.
Gotcha.
And I'm not saying anything about that, but I'm just
I was trolling around your Instagram, and I come across you doing some art, some Arnold Schwarzenegger
come on, man.
art.
It's not art.
It is. You're making paintings and stuff.
It's a great opportunity to zone out totally, for me to do something different. It might not be super different, but for me, I really don't know what I'm doing most of the time. But it's like, for instance, when we're on the bus, there might be 25 people in the front lounge. It's not a big lounge, right?
Right.
But it's full-on fucking parties, like this. And I could be sitting there drawing with a Bud Light. And 3 hours pass, and I wouldn't even notice there's people on the bus. So it's a great way of relaxing for me. That's the same thing I do at home, When everybody's in bed at home, I just crack up a whiskey or whatever and start doodling. And it's only for me. It's not for anybody else. But I put it out there mainly because that's out of my comfort zone. So it's like an experiment for me.
Well, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Why did you pick? You picked Spawn, and I saw some Spawn and some Arnie there. Is there particular reasons you do that? Or?
Well, I grew up with comics, like I guess most of us did, in one way or the other. I like drawing and painting faces, because it's a really fast way of knowing that you're way off. Because if you put an eye a little bit below, you look really funny. Or eyes too close or too far away. No, it's a good. And I try to look at something and try to paint it. But it's it's only for me. It's but I just the comic book cartoon, the like Batman's, the Wolverine, the Spawns, and everything like that is very already refined as a motif.
Right.
It's very refined already. So, and it's easy to know what it is. It's kind of,
Well, I think it's cool, and you should share more.
Yeah,
I bet you got a bunch of cool stuff.
Bjornart.com. Throw up a couple prints.
Bjornart.
I'll buy a couple. We'll throw them up in the studio, get them signed. It's good stuff, man. You should be proud of it.
I look at other stuff and try to draw what I see, and so I'll probably get into some copyright issues fairly soon if I did that. So, no.
Well, either way, man, you guys are extremely busy, of course. What else is on the plate for this year for you guys?
Right after this U.S. run, we're going straight back to Europe for the festival run, the summer's pretty packed, actually, which is fun, headlining a bunch of really cool festivals over in Europe. where we can bring our pyros and our real production, which we can't do over here yet.
I know.
Hint, hint. Yeah.
Listen, we don't have a word in the say in the deal.
What's that?
We don't have a say in it, so otherwise.
Yeah, well, you guys are supporting us. You're doing your shit.
Yes.
Yeah, you're doing your chair. Yeah. No, it's a good opportunity to reach a really big audience. Like today, for instance, it's a lot of people that probably wouldn't normally go to an In Flames show. They're kind of curious, and since they're here, they might want to check it out. So it's a great opportunity. Festivals are always good that way. There's a certain element of chaos as well at festivals, which intrigues me a little bit because it's you never know what's going to happen.
And never a shortage of Bud Light, which is always fantastic.
Never, in this place, not a chance, dude. I walked by. What do you call those pallets?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of Bud Light, like a wall of them.
And you're like, just put that on the bus.
Dude, I took photos of it. I'm bringing it home.
You know what? Paint that.
Yeah.
There you go.
We can't even get Bud Light.
Oh, man. Well,
we'll get Coors Light.
You will now because they're going to see this.
Yeah. They'll send it to you, man. They'll send it to you.
Well, I think Anders is kind of mitigating the chance of me getting Bud Light in Sweden.
We're huge fans. Thank you for making time for us, Bjorn.
Thanks.
Become a fan of In Flames if you're not already. It's great stuff out here at Rock on the Range, day number 2. It's Nick and Big J on the X Rocks.